So why are the Mannings good at this? What I'm led now in this conversation to wonder about is maybe it's because there is some kind of preparation, there is some kind of perspective on what it's like to really enjoy that and not be afraid of it.
And not let it burn you out or get the best of you. The Mannings are not perfect people,
No.
but in the decades of intense scrutiny that, is very singular to them, to say nothing of the intense scrutiny of being a quarterback and just getting the job done. I mean, they've done a phenomenally good job of managing it. It doesn't mean that it's easy. I mean, Eli Manning saw a therapist with the Giants, and when he started to see the therapist, the main thing from an organizational standpoint is they didn't want it to get out. They didn't want the world to know that their quarterback was seeing a therapist.
That Eli Manning's internal monologue got sad sometimes.
Exactly. Whereas like Tom Brady, him seeing a therapist at Michigan is an essential part of his story that he loves talking about.
Yeah.
And, they were worried about what would happen in like the New York press and the media market if that got out. But they figured out a way to do it. And I think that that's fascinating. And when Arch asks his uncles for help, he tends to ask Peyton the football questions, and then Peyton leaves him like a 7-minute voice message. Peyton loves the voice message or the voice memo. And then he realizes he forgot a couple details, so he leaves a couple more.
Yeah.
And then when he calls Eli, it tends to be about how do you handle fame? How do you handle scrutiny? And, Eli gives him some advice. I mean, one of the things is never be photographed drinking. Like, with alcohol, because if you blink when the picture is getting taken, that will live forever on the internet, and it'll be like, Eli Manning was smashed.
Yeah, I was going to say, Eli Manning has one lesson. Don't be an Eli Manning meme.
Exactly. I know. But Eli is really good at thinking about how to not make things easy for the outside forces that feed on you. And so in a weird way, it's like you see Arch handling this stuff and you're like, okay, I get it now. I get why he's doing all right now.